Hey YouTubers, Big D here. It's time to review Helix Season 2, Episode 4, titled Densho. I may have totally got that name wrong, but it's Densho. I do not know what that means, gonna be honest, but it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, pros to cons, my opinions, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm about to review The Walking Dead and Better Call Saul, so make sure to check that out on the channel. So, here we go. This guy named Travis, he's bit by an insect and he becomes infected. He kills this girl named Misha. He's found dead. I'm totally gonna get this name wrong. I'm so sorry. It's Dr. Hataki. I just got it right last week. Hiroshi, I believe his name was Hiroshi because I just forgot. Hiroshi is to give therapy to Julia, which is his daughter, and of course they're immortal. Michael has this meeting and no one's listening, so he literally just yells, "Stop!" And everyone just looks, and Brother Michael is his look in his eyes. So Hiroshi and Daniel, they go fishing, and of course there's talks about sugar and how Sauron had sugar, and no, there's no sugar allowed on the island, no candy. Ilaria is basically, Pete doesn't know this, or at least we don't know if he knows this, but Ilaria is the one that he's working for, and Alan heard, and Alan's of course against Ilaria. Julia escapes Hiroshi, but Hiroshi ends up grabbing the sword, and the most epic battle that I've seen in a long time takes place. They fight, and the axe and the katana. Oh my gosh. If they could have made it just a whole episode about that, and then fighting and the choreography, dude, yes. But it had to end with Hiroshi getting stabbed with the axe, and he ends up going back to his cabin and dies with his family, Daniel and Jay, or at least their dead corpse bodies. Just said that 2 times. And Sarah is stabbed, and of course she was pregnant, so that's not good. That is the episode of Helix, man, entitled Densho. What did I think about this episode? First off, my cons. Julia falls at the end, and she's kind of knocked out. Well, Sarah's knocked out. Or, not knocked out, but Julia's kind of like laying there. And I'm thinking to myself, really? They're gonna, to Sarah, to Julia, to Sarah, to Julia. This girl's pregnant. This girl's not, but she's weakened because she's immortal, yet she got stabbed in the back. Oh my gosh, worst pain ever, getting sliced in the back. You're okay. You're okay. It's slow. This episode was slow. About 45% of it was slow. It wasn't boring, but it was really just long length. And it had no feeling. For me, it had no feeling, of course. I love Helix. I've said before. You know how I feel about it. There were some slow parts. Peter and Alan, when I thought they would reunite, I thought it would be so much bigger and so much more fun. But it wasn't really that fun with Peter and Alan. And also Hiroshi dying. Such a great actor, and he played such a tremendous role, and I love the way he portrayed his character in this episode. But still, the choice of them saying, we're going to kill him off in episode 4. I don't agree with that. I think you could have kept him at least for 3-4 more episodes. He brought the creepiness to the show, and that's what I like about him. He brought something that no other actor on the show could bring, so that will be missed. But now the pros. First off, again, the action and the choreography within that fighting is perfect. The ending, just the way that, still, even though I said it, but Sarah lying there, and it leaves you mysterious. It's like, holy crap, what's going to happen next? What's Alan going to think? What's Peter going to think? What's the whole group going to think? Is she going to be okay? Hiroshi and his ending, the way that they ended that, I think that was perfect. Ilaria, I like that whole twist between Peter and all that. I was literally like, oh my gosh, when I saw that. And I love the opening, how Travis gets bit and becomes infected. Overall, I'm going to give this Helix episode a B+. Thought it was good, wasn't great, but it's definitely an enjoyable episode at most, and fun, entertaining, and the ending and that action sequence will leave you without breath, actually. Look at me. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think about Helix, and what did you think about the episode? And will you miss Hiroshi? Yes or no? See you next week for more Helix. It's Poppy with you always. Hit that like button for, again, more Helix.